Hello, this is a video tutorial on perpetual motion from Suzuki Book 1. One of the things I want to talk about is the use of the fourth finger. I prefer that you use the fourth finger for this, but we're going to exercise it using the open E string and the fourth finger on A. So first, and that's where we're going to start with the place in the music where it skips, which will be that C sharp to E. Okay, notice when I played it, I kept my second finger down. Now this is something that should not have to be reminded to you because you learned this anchoring the second finger way back in lightly roll, the second piece. And you learned, or should have learned, that when you go from, when you're skipping, you keep that, whatever the first note is, that first finger is. In this case, it's the C sharp. You keep that finger down when you go to the next note, when you're skipping. So if it's a 1-3 pattern, 1-3, it's skipping, you keep the first finger down. In this case, it's a 2-0, keep the second finger down. Or if you play 2 fourth finger, you want to keep that second finger down. I hope that makes sense. So I will play examples of thirds. And notice how I keep the finger that's first, the finger that begins, is down. Or, and here's another one, 3-1. Okay? Sometimes you will have to keep that third finger down, depending on what's going on in the music. Or in this case, you could lift it if you're going on. But sometimes you will leave. So I would practice those third patterns, leaving the finger down. So starting with 1 and 2. And this one you can do it twice. Okay. So I'm going to start with A, then B, C sharp, or, and then D. Okay, so those are exercises to practice first. And then applying that to perpetual motion. So let's start from the beginning of the piece. There it is. Notice how I kept the second finger down. Or you can use your fourth finger. Okay, from the beginning again. Or, so that's what you should practice first. Making sure you have the second finger anchored. So do that over and over again. Oh. And you gotta make sure, if you're not hearing a clear E string sound, that means your hand position is not correct. That means you're probably you're holding your hand this way. See, it's already off. You hear the pitch? Because I made my hand incorrect, it changes the pitch of the C sharp. So, but if you're holding it this way, see, you're not going to have a clear E string sound. So you have to make sure your elbow is out this way, that finger is sitting on top of the string, not like this, not falling over this way. Your fingernail should not look up at the ceiling, but it should look at the side of the D string here. Okay? So, and then after you've gotten that, add that next set of thirds. So we have C sharp E, E, C sharp, D, B is the pattern. So you want to practice that one and do it slowly. And think about how your fingers are falling on the string. What finger pattern is this? Remember, we've been talking about finger patterns. This is your finger pattern number 1, where the second and third fingers are together. Oh. And then put it together from the beginning. Slowly. Okay, and you can add the E at the end to finish the phrase. So. Okay, and then when you get that, try it with the fourth finger. Okay, that is it. I look forward to hearing you play this piece at your next lesson.